but standing in his way is a man who needs hiding. He bested Gray to come here. It is ChiefPAT! Guys, I'm not gonna lie, when I see those two guys up there, I'm feeling quite warm here. My heart's racing, the desk's getting a bit shaky. It is definitely about to go down. Guys, are you ready to see who's gonna win in here? Yeah! Come on guys, this is it. Are you ready? Yeah! This crowd has been utterly fantastic throughout, and I know somebody who's really enjoying the energy and ready to take us into this. That is, of course, the absolutely lovely Kelly Link.
Oh, Sean, you know me so well. That's right, guys. We are finally into the round of 8, and the first thing that we're going to be seeing is ClyDE versus ChiefPAT. Now, ClyDE took out Alvaro at the start of the round of 16, but ChiefPAT is the only remaining YouTuber and definitely seems to be a formidable opponent. What do you think he's going to be doing here?
Well, he's definitely probably going to have to bring that, like we've talked about, the surprise factor. But, like he said, his favorite card is the Giant Skeleton. I would not be surprised to see maybe that come out of this one.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see something different. He's probably changing things up from the last round. ClyDE, one of the better-known players, though, in this final group as well. So this is going to be a tough matchup for him.
Well, playstyle-wise, how do these two players differ?
Well, with ChiefPAT, he's got it down to the line with we've seen in his games. It was all about that one good push that gets through, right? We've seen that. Let's see if he can bring that once again to his side.
Right, and that may be what ClyDE is looking for to stop that, to prevent that. I know that Pat prefers that as a style, to just make one big push.
Yeah.
Like he was talking about, he doesn't really care for the miner that much because it's more that chip damage, that cheap 100, 200 at a time.
Yeah.
He'd much rather just get in there and take a tower down.
Absolutely. I feel like ClyDE's going to be going ahead and focusing on trying to stop any of his strong pushes rather than, trying to stop any chip damage coming out here. So let's see how this begins.
Alrighty.
Both of our opponents going in, starting right off the bat with just a tombstone.
All right, this time you've got Pat is in the red and ClyDE is in the blue. So ClyDE at the bottom of the screen dropping a golem, Pat with a lava hound. So a couple of big tanks right off the bat. You can see these guys both had them at the ready in the starting hands. There we go, and tombstones up for both. So that's
airing ground here. Coming across the bridge here, we got ourselves the support with the Mega Minion, but the minions against.
Yeah, minions on one side, Mega Minion. No, lightning spell.
Lightning coming into play.
And that lava hound is going to get to the tower. We've got a solo archer there working on it. It's going to be the lava pups.
The golem also gets through.
Helps control them. A little bit of damage, but check out ChiefPAT. Golemites on the tower. They're going to grind away.
Oh my.
And so close, 1698, 1648 after the first push.
Very even on this right now to start it off.
Very, very tight match to begin with. You see both players using archers. We've seen a lot of archers today.
Yeah. It's different from usually seeing the princess always being on the field here.
Yeah, so the miner goes down. The Mega Minions are going to meet right at the tower.
Just in time to stop it through, not allowing to get any successful hits.
Beautiful placement of the golem, the timing there, like Pat meant to do that. The golem pulls every single supporting unit off that tower. Nobody gets a shot on the tower at all.
Let's see. We have a lumberjack coming into play.
Go lumberjack. Let's see if he can get in there and help accelerate some of the damage here.
That's going to most likely help him. If that lumberjack gets hit. That lumberjack does get hit.
Yeah. Oh, there it goes. The rage spell. Golemites on the tower. The Mega Minion doing work, but those Golemites still did a pretty good job. 668. So just about right. Accelerating the damage. Obviously, he would have liked to have had maybe archers in there inside that rage spell, not just the Golemites.
Let's see, we have ourselves. Once again, ChiefPAT is building up his push with the Lava Hound here. Let's hope we can bring it back with it.
Yeah, trying to get that Lava Hound in there. Again, we've got the two giant tanks working their way across the screen.
Let's see here. That lumberjack definitely was a surprise factor, and he's going yet again with it.
Here comes again, everybody headed. Oh, lightning spell takes out the lumberjack quickly this time.
Not allowing it.
That's going to make a difference, but that Mega Minion is going to work down the Lava Hound. Lava Hound down, but the miner was there at the same time. Check out the damage from the miner.
Oh, he's liquidating the tower.
Bill Pat with the thanks. He grabs the tower. That is what I'm talking about. We saw that earlier, dropping the Lava Hound, getting it to fall in at the same time as the miner.
10 seconds of the clock.
Oh, there goes the tower,
tower down as well.
By the log. Oh my gosh.
We are 5 seconds into overtime right now, and both opponents have both taken a tower out, but I think ChiefPAT's got his hits on the main.
Yeah, Pat has an advantage right here simply because the Lava Hound's already crossing the river, and the elixir was pretty much the same. So Pat's with the big push. The pressure right here is on ClyDE to stop this push.
The Lava Hound's going to be his answer on going ahead and just trying to take his army down.
Yeah. That Mega Minion doing work, grinding the Lava Hound down. Pups, a couple of them touch the tower.
He does get a little bit of damage
yep.
there, but that might not be enough for him on this one.
Now, only about 400. You can see that Clyde's King's Tower is down about as far as his remaining tower as well.
Yeah, so they're both pretty even here.
Again, here come the battle of the tanks crossing each other.
Let's see, we have once again a lightning.
The log moves, the golem moving after.
And here we go with the miner coming into play right here.
Look at that, the miner and the Lava Hound converge again.
That's going to keep them busy, and this is going to probably work out for him here if he can just take it down.
That was major problems right there for Clyde. CHiefPAT with another big chunk of damage off that tower.
He's got him down to he's dropping the Lava Hound just right there.
Yep. The middle deployment Lava Hound. The golem is going to try to pull the supporting units off. Again, the Mega Minion grinding that Lava Hound
goodness. 168 speed.
This is it. This is coming down the cycle. This is what we were talking about earlier. He's got to prevent losing this to the Lumberjack, though.
And Lumberjack is getting an incredible amount of hits right now.
The miner's on the tower. The miner's on the tower. There
and he takes it out.
Oh, my gosh. That was amazing. That was amazing. Pat somehow managed to get the miner to lock onto the tower. You could see that Clyde desperately wanted to get that tombstone in there in time. The tombstone didn't quite. It was all the difference. The tombstone lands a half a second sooner. The miner turns around, goes after the tombstone. Pat loses.
If Clyde was able to go ahead and just drop it just that millisecond, he would have most likely brought it back because he was about to take it on as well.
Yes. Yeah.